Sup guys, my name is Kofi. Welcome once again to my channel. If you are new here, please subscribe to this channel, click on the notification bell, get notified on any latest post I make. So yes, there is an interesting online war, right, going on between Evangelist Addai and Kofi Adoma. If you don't know who these guys are, I'll just give you a brief, right, background on who these guys are. So Kofi Adoma is a seasoned journalist who works with multimedia. Multimedia consists of Adom FM, Adom TV, Asempa, Hit FM, Love FM. So you know, yes, multimedia is quite huge, and Kofi Adoma is a top journalist who works there. So Kofi Adoma actually also has a top YouTube channel known as Kofi TV, where he interviews people. And I'll say the last time I checked, I think the top 5 YouTube channels in Ghana, Kofi Adoma was placed at number 4. I think so. I checked, that's 5 months ago. Kofi Adoma was at number 4, top 5 YouTube channels in Ghana. And so it tells you the viewership and the audience he commands. So Evangelist Addai, on the other hand, is also a Ghanaian who lives in America, and very interesting guy, very interesting personality. So yes, Evangelist Addai also does teachings on Facebook and YouTube. So we'll say he's also a YouTuber, right? So Evangelist Addai, as I said earlier on, is a very interesting guy. He has one principle, and for him, once you are famous, once you are rich, once you are very popular, once everyone knows you, right, same as famous and all. So yes, once you are in that particular space, as I just described, for him, you are part of the Illuminati. So for Evangelist Addai, once you are very popular, once you are rich, once everyone knows you and all, it means you are part of the Illuminati. So Evangelist Addai has done various teachings, right, trying to expose top government officials, top entrepreneurs in Ghana. He goes even ahead, right, to accuse pastors, top pastors. He has done videos on Mensa Otabil, said Mensa Otabil is part of the Illuminati. Duncan Williams. So these are top religious personalities in Ghana. He has done videos to say these guys belong to the Illuminati. He has done videos accusing the chief imam, right, saying he also belongs to the Illuminati. I mean, he has done videos saying Akufo-Addo, John Mahama, even the president. And so for him, once you are famous, right, once everyone knows you, once you are rich, right, you are part of the Illuminati. And as I said, he is very interesting. He'll come out with some facts and figures, with some numbers. And I mean, initially when he started, a lot of people were bashing him. A lot of people thought this guy is a joke. But right now, if he does a video and he posts the video on YouTube or Facebook, you see a lot of people actually aligning their thoughts with him. And so a lot of people are now believing in whatever he says. And that's it's very worrying. That is very worrying. I mean, a lot of people are talking about this, that he is misleading people, because right now, if you go on his Facebook wall, if you go on his YouTube channel, you see a lot of people commending him actually for exposing these people. And I see people talk about it whenever Evangelist Addai comes out with his proof, right, to say maybe Shatta Wale is part of the Illuminati. I've seen people go with it that, well, it's true. I mean, Evangelist Addai himself says Jesus Christ is also an Illuminati grandmaster. And so, you know, man, this guy has no limit. I mean, if he's accusing Jesus Christ himself, then who are you as a human being? So he has done videos on Shatta Wale, on Sarkodie, Asamoah. I mean, name it. Ebony. He accused Ebony's father of killing Ebony, right? Because Ebony's father wanted to initiate himself into the Illuminati, so he had to kill Ebony. That's what Evangelist Addai said. And so the whole war, right? Let me come back to the war. So what is causing this war? So Kofi Adoma recently, right, embarked on a charity project. So there was this lady known as Ama Martha. And this lady was actually living in a forest, right? So the lady was abandoned by her family members and she was living in a forest. So Kofi Adoma got to hear of this story and he went to interview the lady and he solicited for funds, and people actually helped the lady, and Kofi Adoma brought the lady to the city. So the lady fell sick and she was sent to the hospital, and I think after 2 weeks she died. So immediately she died, Evangelist Addai came out to accuse Kofi Adoma of killing this lady. And so Evangelist Addai has already done a video on Kofi Adoma, saying Kofi Adoma is a gay who belongs to the Illuminati. And so I mean, you know, they have this small thing, I mean, going on. So that's not the only video Evangelist Addai has done on Kofi Adoma. I've seen a couple of videos also stating, right, I mean, in a way defaming Kofi Adoma. So I mean, recently, right, Evangelist Addai became very big. I mean, his name, a lot of people got to know him because he recently did a video when Peace FM, right, Despite group of companies organized a blood donation event. Well, Evangelist Addai came out to say that the CEO of Despite Group, who is Kwame Despite, right, is also part of the Illuminati, and he's just collecting this blood for rituals. And this story became big in Ghana. I mean, a lot of people decided not to donate blood in Ghana again because of this story. Because, as I said, he'll come out with numbers that will make people believe in whatever he's saying. He'll bring science, and he'll I mean, in a way, provide his own proof that will make people believe that, well, what this guy is saying is true, right? So, yes, Kofi Adoma actually got very angry. Abeku Santana also got very angry, and Evangelist Addai came out to say that, well, Abeku Santana actually killed his bodyguard and his offspring. You all know that Abeku Santana some years back lost his offspring. And so Evangelist Addai came out to say that, well, Abeku Santana intentionally killed his bodyguard and his offspring just to join the Illuminati. So, I mean, a lot of people also took that story. They thought it was true. The way this guy talks and the way he provides his, in quotes, facts, it will make you believe that whatever he's saying is true, right? And so people actually believe him. People now follow him. And so back to the whole Kofi Adoma and Evangelist Addai issue. So Evangelist Addai said that Kofi Adoma killed Amamata, right? And Kofi Adoma has killed 2 people in addition, right, to Amamata, right? And so Kofi Adoma obviously wasn't happy about this. Anytime Evangelist Addai did video on Kofi Adoma just didn't comment, because according to him, Evangelist Addai is a madman. So this one, I think, was the last straw that broke the camel's back, and he actually didn't take this lightly. Kofi Adoma, who was in America, saw to it that he reports Evangelist Addai to the Ghanaian embassy in America. And so the Ghanaian embassy, I hear, extended an invitation to Evangelist Addai, but he refused to go. He did a video insulting them, that they are good for nothing, right? The Ghanaian embassy are good for nothing, and so he will not go. Kofi Adoma said he will let the police arrest him. He will take him to court for defamation. And so Evangelist Addai has come out to say he's waiting to be taken to court for defamation, right? So he's waiting on Kofi Adoma to take him to court. So that was the whole issue, Amamata and all. So Kofi Adoma interviewed Evangelist Addai's wife's uncle, and so Evangelist Addai's uncle-in-law or father-in-law, whichever way you want to say it. And so Kofi Adoma interviewed him, and the man said that Evangelist Addai is a guy who is mad, and he is always beating up his wife, right? That's what the man said on live YouTube, right? And so a lot of people were saying, wow, then this guy is really mad if you are always beating your wife. Evangelist Addai did a video denying this, of course. And Kofi Adoma again, right, interviewed Evangelist Addai's father, biological father. His father came out to say that, well, his son is not mad, but something has just gotten into him, and his father just doesn't understand what his son is always doing. And so his father pleaded, I mean, with Ghanaians, that they should just pardon his son, for he himself, he has spoken with his son just doesn't want to listen to him. So Evangelist Addai came out to do a video blasting his own father, and he said his father has gone for bribe. That's why he's saying those bad things about him. And so I mean, this is very interesting, right? This story is not ending now. We are waiting for Kofi Adoma. Let's see whether he'll take Evangelist Addai to court. I've seen a lot of people saying that, I mean, Kofi Adoma cannot actually send Evangelist Addai to court for defamation, because he will have to prove beyond reasonable doubt, right? And so we are waiting for this. Very interesting. Evangelist Addai is daring Kofi Adoma to come and arrest him, right? He posted a picture saying he's waiting. I mean, he was sitting in front of his house saying he's waiting for Kofi Adoma to come and arrest him, and Kofi Adoma is nowhere to be found. So yes, we are waiting on this. This is very interesting. It's going on. A lot of people were asking me, and this is the short explanation on this whole story. My name is Kofi. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'm out. Have a blessed day.